I put up an electric fence around my house. My neighbor is dead against it. These days the name Lance is fairly uncommon. However, in medieval times people were called Lancelot. Did you know that birthdays are good for your health? The more you have, the longer you live. Why did the circle agree with the triangle? The triangle had a point. Doctor gave me 2 years to live. So I shot him. Judge gave me 30 years. I have so many jokes about unemployed people. Sadly, none of them work. I get bitterly angry every time my cell phone dies. My therapist suggested I find an outlet. Who else is cheering for Switzerland in the Olympics? So much to like about the country. I mean, even the flag is a big plus. I have decided to kill off a few characters in the book I'm writing. It should make my autobiography much more interesting. I'm Bob Jeffy. Good night all. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you. Before I go, do you have trouble getting to sleep? If so, try my other podcast, Sleepy Time Nonsense Stories. It's a series of stories with no plotline set to calming music, designed to get you slowly drifting off to sleep. Search for Sleepy Time Nonsense Stories on Spotify and Apple Podcasts today, or check the show notes page for links. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast was generated using AutoGen podcast technology from Classic Studios. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes podcast. See the show notes page for joke credits.